Hello there. Thanks for joining me on this tutorial of Dropbox 2015. What I'm going to do is show you how to share a Dropbox folder. First, you want to go online. You need to go get the application and you need to load it. If you do have the program already loaded and you have a shortcut and maybe you even have this icon on your toolbar, if you have that, perfect. If you don't, then when you go to your toolbar, it will look like this. If you can't find your program, you go to All Programs, you search for the Dropbox folder. Once you find the Dropbox folder, you can drag it onto your desktop and it will create a shortcut, or you can right-click and then you say Send to Desktop. It creates a shortcut. I don't need that. I'm just going to get rid of that. You would double click on the application once it's on your desktop and you'll see it loading down here. Here it's blue just for a second and then it goes green, meaning nothing's uploading, I'm not downloading anything, we're all good. You double click on the icon and it takes you to your Dropbox folder. Now I have a lot of activity in there, and when you first open it, it'll just have a few things: shared folders, public folders, stuff like that. But if you want to have a folder with somebody else, you're going to create a new folder. I'm just going to call it A for now. I'm going to open this folder, and let's say I just want to put a couple photos in there. I'm going to undo that because I'm actually going to copy these. I'm right-clicking on it, copying it, and you can right-click and paste, or you can say Control-V. And you can see right away it's going blue. You can hover down here and see it says 1 second left. So when you have large files, it'll say like 1 hour. And then make sure that you tell the person on the other end, hey, it's going to take an hour. That's going to take an hour on my end. That doesn't count for how long it will take them to download or upload files on. Who knows? Their connection could be different. So I always look at that. Now, once you have that folder and you have your footage or files or whatever you have in there, you're going to right-click on it. And then if you're on PC, then you're going to go and have one of these options here. Share this folder, share a Dropbox link, or view on Dropbox.com. You can do all of them if you would like. Dropbox.com, it's going to drive you right to Dropbox.com, and you're going to be able to see that folder and see what's inside of there, and then you could share it right from this Dropbox application via the internet. But that's why you have an application, so you don't really have to do that, and it's faster. If you're going to upload through the website, through the Dropbox website, it's not going to be as efficient as if you do it from the application off of your computer. Right-click and then share a Dropbox link. Okay, a link now has been created in your Dropbox. You take that link and then you would share that link. Somebody would receive that and then they could view it in an email. There is an option they could download it. But the best option is to share this folder. It's going to drive you back onto the website. You're going to type in somebody's email here. You can add a message. Hey, watch this video. That's what I do. That's how I got started with my other Dropbox video. I would say, hey, if you have problems, figuring Dropbox out, here's a video. So then people just wouldn't ask me. They could figure it out on their own. Over here is they can edit or they can view. I always just say that they can edit it because once it's out of my hands, I don't really care. I want them to have it. And even if they want to invite some other people and create their own new Dropbox, they could do that as well. You can have this checked or unchecked, and it's just saying, again, allow editors to manage membership of this folder. So they could delete it and they could, whatever, get rid of the files, and then you would say share folder. This person here now is going to be getting an email saying, so-and-so wants to share a folder with you. I would say yes. Once I said yes on the other end, then I'm going to get an email saying, so-and-so has joined your folder. And then if you're waiting for a file from them, you could even just, if you're sitting here working and you see your icon turn blue, you know that it's time to go in and look because they've uploaded the files. Or you could just send them, hey, I'm getting the file now. Dropbox now has this good feature where you can just load the application and then you can see the last things that have been added to the Dropbox. So if you couldn't remember it or you didn't know where it was at, that's one way to find it. So make sure you have enough space for the footage that you're going to put in there. Otherwise, it's going to turn into a red X because you don't have enough space. You could go onto Dropbox.com, say share the Dropbox application, and then gain more free space. So maybe if you know somebody like your grandma or somebody on the planet that doesn't already have Dropbox, get them to sign up underneath you, and then you gain free space. So that's how it works. Hopefully you know how to share a folder now. If you have any other feedback, I would like to hear it. And please subscribe. Thanks for watching.